Is FICO a good credit score measurement? Yes, but there's different FICO scores, right? There's different FICO scores. So there's FICO 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 10T. Okay, so there's different FICO scores, auto FICO score, right? So it's all going to come down. All the scores are generated from your actual report, right? Or your credit profile. That's where the scores are generated from. So that's what we need to focus on. If our credit profile is tight, all our scores are going to be tight. All right. How accurate is Credit Karma? The accounts and activity are very accurate. The score is a different scoring model. It's a Vantage scoring model. So don't look at a Vantage scoring model and then go to the dealership and they're using a FICO auto score, right? They're two different scoring models. So don't get upset when the scores don't match. They're different scoring models. You know what I'm saying? So I get really confused on that. They be like, Credit Karma is not accurate. No, bro. You're looking at different scoring models. Like what? Like, I don't understand what the confusion is. What's trade lines and how do they work? Trade lines are authorized users that you get added to accounts. You get all the benefits of those accounts. Okay. Pretty straightforward. So let's say you have one credit card, right? You got one credit card. You had it for 1 year. Okay. And then you add you a 10-year, 10K trade line onto your report. All right. So now your average credit age just went from 1 year to 1 plus 11. I mean, 1 plus 10 is 11 divided by 2, 5.5. So your average credit age just went from 1 year to 5.5 years. And your overall available credit went from 1K to 11K. So what do you think that's going to do, for your overall report and for your overall score, right? It's going to give you a nice jump. Okay. So that's what we use those for. Now, again, I said this earlier, do not add an authorized user if you still have negatives and shit on your report, because you're still going to get denied. Okay. I know a lot of people just trying to get the money grab for the authorized users. I get it. Respect the hustle, do your thing, but let's use our common sense, y'all. Okay. You're approved or denied based on your credit profile. All right. So good example, right? Let's say you got a 600, you got one charge off and one collection. Okay. You add a 20-year, 50K trade line onto your report, right? I'm just using easy numbers. You go from a 600 to a 700, right? You like, oh, it's lit. I'm about to go get approved for anything I want. You go apply and you still get denied. It's because you still got those negatives on your report. All right. So make sure all those negatives are pretty much cleaned up, right? Or almost all cleaned up at least before you start adding those onto your report. All right. I don't want y'all wasting money. Okay. Even with us, right? I tell people that all the time, right? People get confused. They're like, wait, you just told me not to buy this $500 trade line? Yes, I told you not to buy it because you're going to buy it. It's going to report and you're still going to get denied. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't want that.